Found a little whistling tree here. It's burning out in the middle, pulling air in the top, bottom there, blowing out a real hot jet of smoke and hot air out the top, whistling as it burns off, or steams off all the sap along the length of it. The neat things we find out here. So I finally finished up the pack raft I've been working on in a couple video clips here. I've just gotta take it on the water for a first try. Seems to be holding air okay. It's got a couple tiny leaks on it that I haven't been able to find just yet, but it loses about 10% of its air over 6 hours, so should be minor enough to be good to use as is. So you can see I've got space to sit inside, the seat back, little inflation valve, and then an airtight zipper down this side for either if I need to get interior to work on repairs, or before inflating I can open that up, put gear inside to spread the weight a little lower and more evenly and keep that stuff nice and dry. A couple little grab handles on the back, and then kind of a 4-point tie down on the front for my backpack or whatever other piece of gear I got to put on it. So yeah, that's it all finished up. About 50 hours total, plus curing time on the glue. Yeah, not too bad a project at all. Pretty excited to get out and use it for the first time here. Yeah, so I take this thing back inside, I'll deflate it and roll it up and show what it looks like all packed up. And here's the pack raft all packed up, sitting on the scale. 5 pounds, 12 ounces. And that's the pack raft. The inflation bag, little piece of cord to tie it up. And then there's the paddle. Picked up a Kokopelli Alpine Lake from Valhalla Pure Outfitters. They had the best price I could find for it. And this guy weighs 2 pounds, 7 ounces. Roughly, I think it advertises as 2.9. There's probably a tiny bit of it that's resting on the table. That should be a good setup. Looking forward to getting it out. This guy, nice, pretty compact, fit easy on top or inside my backpack. Yeah. Hopefully get a chance to get it out on the water before long. It's kind of not a nice day in Edmonton today, so I don't really feel like trying out in the river. It's all overcast and drizzly, but once we get some good weather, get it out, see how she performs. Hey folks, back again. Busy at work. Just got off days off. Finished up that pack raft. Took a couple of videos you probably just saw of that. And yeah, this episode, that this is going to be halfway through, covers a little bit of our last shift, a little bit of what I did on days off, and now a little bit very first day or two of this next shift. I'm going to try editing it up on my phone and posting that way, see if I can make something that's reasonable to watch and coherent that way. So hopefully if I can get it figured out, then I can upload a little more frequently. Our last shift was very busy. We were down in Edson area again. Did a couple fires there, one of which I was the incident commander for. It's a smaller fire, not crazy active, but definitely quite a bit of work, especially as the commander. All the paperwork and admin and logistics to handle. But now we're on a fire in GP. Kind of see behind me here on the hill, down in the Nose Mountain area, kind of southwest part of the Grand Prairie district. Not all the way to Grand Cache, but in that direction. Pretty hilly country. Nice country. I like it. A lot of dry ground to walk. Just a lot of hills to climb. Right now the folks are working. Try to get it behind me. Where is it? Right up in there, roughly. There's a whole bunch of snags and burnt roots the fallers are working on right now. Clearing them out so it's safe for everybody else to go working through there. I'm just doing my usual, taking a boot out ahead, seeing what lies ahead for the crew as we get over here. But so far, looking pretty quiet on this end of things. One good spot of heat's back on the corner there that the hose is making its way to right now. But once we have those buttoned up, not much else of concern that I've seen on my travels here today. So probably won't be a long fire for us, probably just a couple days. And then we'll see what the future holds. So good chance this will be the last clip in this episode. Unless maybe I fall a cool tree or something, I'll get the guys to video. Otherwise, until next time, have a good one.